Hey everybody, WWG Gamer again. Had another great game on ladder I wanted to share with you guys. I'm playing the same deck as last time, Echo Control, still having a lot of fun with it, and you'll get to see more about what this deck is like in this video. So, as you can see, I'm fighting up against a rogue, and also in this episode, this game was a bit longer than the last one, so I tried to do some cutting to make it a little bit shorter. I think the game was like a 8 or 10 minute game. I managed to cut it down to whatever the time is you can see on there. I think, what, like 6 minutes? Maybe less than 6.
Hello.
So yeah, I passed my turn, kind of lamenting the fact that the rogue got the coin, because that means he can combo a lot of stuff, but whatever. I always hope that I get the coin when I'm rogue. So I'm playing with the board, waiting for him to do his stuff. He decides to coin something out, and it's ship's cannon, so I'm like, alright, we're fighting Pirate Rogue. So I decided to run out my Mad Scientist here, because even though he can trade with it, it'll bring the cannon down to 1 health, and I can ping it, but I'm like, wait, if he summons a pirate, then he might actually kill it. And he summons a pirate, sure enough, and another pirate. To my big relief, he doesn't manage to kill my Mad Scientist, so I'm able to top deck a Frostbolt, kill that, and then trade to get my Ice Block up, hopefully. Now here's where something interesting happens. I get my Ice Block, and I cut ahead a little bit here. I decided to play with the board again while I'm waiting for him to make his turn. So I click on this dummy here, and it just disappeared. I'm like, what the heck? That's not normal. It's actually tabbed out. I cut it out, but I tabbed out to see if that's happened to anyone else before. And as far as I could tell, no one else has seen that. So maybe I'll send this to Jordan. Maybe he'll share it. So yeah, still kind of confused. I cut ahead again. He plays Dread Corsair. He's doing a lot of damage to me. He's got 11 damage on the board with his weapon. And I'm just thinking, what can I do here? There's not a lot of options. I mean, I've got my Ice Block up, so with 11 damage, as long as he doesn't get any more, he can't kill me. And he used both of his chargers, his whatever they're called, the pirates that have charge of your whole weapon. And I just decided I'm going to have to risk it, and if he does have an extra 3 damage, then he'll pop the block, which would be unfortunate, but not much else I can do right now. So he goes face. And also note also that in my hand I have Echo Medivh and Molten Giant, so I can set up that combo. He sets up an Assassin's Blade, which is even more worrisome for me. I get the anti-heal, I'm like, okay, that's great, but that only heals 8 and he has 11, so he'll be able to pop my Ice Block anyway, so the Ice Block's getting popped this turn, there's no getting around that. So I decided the best thing to do is to set up my combo. I only have 1 Molten Giant, unfortunately, but I do have a duplicate up, so if he kills a Molten Giant, then I'll get 2 more back. So I think it's worth doing this. Just get 2 Molten Giants out there. Who knows, maybe I'll top deck my other Echo Medivh and be really happy then. So I guess trying to decide if he wants to trade for a giant or not, but first he should really test for the secret. If I've been him, I would test with my weapon, but I believe he does something different here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's used that to hit the face, and I would have used the weapon, because then I could have traded, but at the same time, if he thinks that's a duplicate, then it would be a mistake to trade, so yeah, he doesn't do that. I'm like, oh, thank goodness, I top decked my second Ice Block. Amazing top deck there. Big relief, I'm able to delay a little bit longer and trade here. I could have played the anti-heal bot too, but I kind of wanted to wait until the right time to play that. I wanted to hold out, and I figured the Ice Block is worth just letting him pop that and then healing next turn. I felt safer this way. So yeah, he pops that Ice Block, obviously. Not really hard to do. Play the Soft Sea Captain and the Bloodstone Corsair. I'm surprised he's running that. He must be running like a full pirate deck, because that's not really one of the stronger cards. So of course I need to heal here, so I play anti-heal bot, get some health back. And I'm trying to decide how I should trade or if I should go for face. Because right now he has 8 damage. If he gets 3 more, kind of same situation as before. If he gets 3 more, he can kill me. He has an Eviscerate or Tinker Sharp Sword Oil, so I think to myself, I really need to just trade here. And then here, I'm thinking again, and I'm like, yeah, I really should just trade. Even though it's just 1 damage. If he has a Tinker Sharp Sword Oil, that could be lethal. Or, you never know. I just felt like it was a safer option. And luckily enough, I was right to do that, because he has an Eviscerate. And he brings it down to 4 here. If I hadn't traded, he would have brought me down to 3. Now here I make a bit of a mistake. I get Echo Medivh and I'm like, okay, this is awesome. So I trade before playing the Echo, so I don't get the second anti-heal bot, which, as you see, I have 5 mana left, so I could have played that along with these 2 Molten Giants. And I really should have done that first, because now if he has his weapon, which has 3 damage, and we can draw 1 damage more, just 1 damage, then he wins. So I didn't realize that until I was editing just a little while ago. Like in the game, I didn't realize that I could have done that. A pretty big mistake. I could have lost the game there. The question is, does he have 1 damage? I'm sitting here kind of sweating. I'm like, please don't have 1 damage. There's so many different ways you can kill me. So he plays a Buccaneer. Hits me in the face. And I don't know what his last card is because he concedes there. So yeah, great game, Tekkense. I hope I pronounced that name right, but awesome game. It was a lot of fun, and you fought really well. So yeah, another great game I really wanted to share with you. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.